So I'm a big podcast listener, and I was listening to a podcast about skywriters. So these are the guys who go up in the sky with the airplanes and they write the words across the sky. And the interviewer was asking, what are you asked to write? Of course, marry me, very common. But also, I'm sorry. And so the interviewer asked, does it ever work? And the pilot's like, I have no idea. No one ever comes back and tells me. I'm an old Navy pilot and a writer in the sky. If there's something big you need to say, well, I might be your guy. A man runs to my hangar, says his name is Dave, and he's got an urgent job for me as I'm putting up my plane. Says, can you write I'm sorry, so big that she'll believe? And can you do it all before the 6 o'clock train leaves? Well, I saw his desperation in the tear stains on his face, and I didn't have the heart to say, well, it's probably too late. So I jumped back in my aeroplane and I took off straight and high. For if one thing life has taught me, love is always worth a try. This will be your part. Well, I swoop into my pattern, and there's not a cloud in sight. It's a fine day for flying as the white smoke trails behind. The letter S is tricky. It's a curve that goes both ways, at the beginning of the hottest words you'll ever have to say. And I think about his woman with a teardrop in her eye. She's walking toward the station. Will she look up at the sky? Will she see these words I'm tracing? Will she know that they're from Dave? Will she pause and change direction, or will she step up on that train? Here we go. A man walks to my hangar, says his name is Dave, and asks if I remember him 5 years ago today. And he smiles and shows a picture of his wife and family, shakes my hand and thanks me for the words that changed everything. Well, I'm an old Navy pilot and a writer in the sky. If there's something big you need to say, well, I might be yours.